Good morning and welcome to day number 4. It is 8:45 right now, and my friend is coming over at 9 to study here. And since it is the Cinnamon Bun day tomorrow, or today when you're watching this video, I thought I would make some buns for us while she's studying. So I need to check that we have all the ingredients and then go down to the store when they open at 9 and get what's needed and then start baking.
The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. People keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy.
We're on our way to Bunville. I'm making cinnamon vanilla buns, which is my favorite. I'm following a recipe for vanilla buns, but I just add cinnamon to them anyway. I will write the entire recipe in the description. I have made a blog post, so I might just link that blog post if you want to try them out for Cinnamon Bun Day. So I won't go through every single step in this vlog because you can just read your way to how to do it, but I'll show you more or less the process at least.
To hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound.
Oi!
In my little world, you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know by far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms, even if you don't want. You wrote your name in my heart. Your odd way of laughing, the curls in your hair. I wish that I could tell you how much I really care. Your harmless desire, the tip of your tongue. All of your bruises and all of your fun. Tell me, are you still in here? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know by far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms, even if you don't want.
All done with the baking of the buns. They are delicious. So I will post the recipe in the description below, and you definitely should try them out because yum. My friend just left. She finished her studying that she had to do. Now she's doing some stuff, and then we thought we would go for a run together. Neither of us, well, I have been working out, but my stomach and my body, my hips, whatever, they're not working so well, as you know if you watched the first episode of Vlogtober. But she is working on being able to run 5 kilometers, and we're going to follow the program, like the 5K program in this book together. And now Menes is trying to steal the buns. Menes? It's a good thing you're not a big dog. He's so well behaved. Your son wants buns, my love.
Is that how you ask nicely for a bun, Menace?
Yes. So there, now I'm back home. Always a bun after working out. That's the rule. Now I am going to edit a running picture to post on my running Instagram. That's the best part, not the best part, but that's a good thing about working out with a friend. They can take some pictures of you running. It's not easy to do by yourself. Don't tell anyone. This is not how you're supposed to eat after a run. But they're right there and they're so good. It is now 5:30 and I just finished editing Vlogtober Day 3!
Hi.
It's gonna be a long one. Hopefully it'll be up before 6 or hopefully we'll be ready at 6. It's not often that Rascal actually lets Menace cuddle next to him, because he always wants to. But sometimes they sleep next to each other.
I just don't understand how someone could do that to someone. I don't.
So I just watched the 4th episode of The Mind of Jake Paul, and my vlog camera is broken. I can record with it, it seems, but the screen can't be moved, or it goes like, it breaks or doesn't work or shuts off or whatever. So I don't know how to solve that. But for now, I'm just going to share my thoughts on episode 4 as the final part of today's vlog. And I'm feeling like I keep getting kind of underwhelmed because the hype is so strong. Partially, like, the hype is just, it's created by social media in general. Like, everybody's hyping everything and everybody's super excited, and so am I. And then Shane is really good at teasers and trailers and tweets and everything that increases the hype, that you like expect something mind-blowing in the next episode every single time. Like, the next episode is going to be mind-blowing, and then the next episode comes and you're like, Well, this was kind of meh, but the next episode is going to be mind-blowing. And I've kind of felt that way for 4 episodes now, and that's also how I felt during the Jeffree Star series, that it was like, oh my god, the next episode is gonna be crazy, and then the cliffhanger was that like he makes millions of dollars. Yeah, he has a warehouse. Yeah, like it's just underwhelming is the best word I can use to describe it. And like in today's episode, he's gonna spill the tea. He's not gonna care who gets upset. And the tea was like all their pranks were fake. I mean, yes, that is relevant information, but it also doesn't take a rocket scientist to kind of figure it out. I am glad if everything was fake. I am glad that at least Jake does not actually act the way he is portrayed. Great. Does that make him a good person? No. And did he say anything else that was mind-blowing? Not really. Like, he spoke to what's-his-face. England is my city. And he seemed like a really good person. I don't really have anything negative to say about him. He seemed like he was a good friend to Jake. I don't know what happened between the two of them. I don't know why they are beefing or not talking to each other. But the episode was called The Enemies of Jake Paul, and nothing in the episode was about like talking to enemies of Jake Paul. So I didn't really understand. Was that guy supposed to be the enemy? Because he doesn't seem like an enemy. He seems like a really good friend. So I'm just left feeling like, ugh, is the next episode also going to be whatever? Are all 8 episodes going to be bleh, whatever? Because that's how it feels right now. That the hype is so crazy and the trailers are so good and the to be continued, that's so good. And the fact that he's going to talk to Alyssa, I guess. That she agreed to speak to Shane. I mean, that's great, and I'm excited, and I want to hear what she has to say, because I want to know what happened, and blah blah blah. But I'm just very prepared to be underwhelmed again. So it's not living up to my expectations. I still like it. It's just that the level of hype does not correspond well with what is being delivered, and that is my issue. But with less hype, with no hype, I would absolutely love the episodes. So it's just that's kind of my little issue. Don't forget to check out my World Wildlife Fund fundraiser, linked in the description. I think so far we have collected about $240 or so, which is amazing, and I'm super happy and grateful that you guys are participating and helping animals. I'll see you again tomorrow, and hopefully I solve this camera business and I might have to use a different camera for Vlogtober. Perfect timing. Okay, good night.